Welcome back to AutoGuide.com's News Roundup. It has been a while since we've done one of these because we were really busy with the Detroit Auto Show, but one of the biggest things to happen in the past 2 weeks is that Ford came out with a refreshed Mustang, which has people a little bit divided. The muscle car gets a new look that people either seem to love or hate with very little in between. Some people love the look, saying it's aggressive and sexy, while others think it looks like a sad fish. The biggest upgrades are a new digital dashboard, a new 10-speed automatic transmission, an optional new MagneRide suspension, and the awesome dual-mode exhaust system that was previously only available on the GT350. The V6 engine will also be dropped, but the EcoBoost 4-cylinder and the V8 will still be offered and have been tweaked for more output. Of course, no power specs have been released yet, so even though you might not like how it looks, you can't argue here with the better performance. And if you really hated that new Mustang, Shelby might have an answer with its new Super Snake. The company has introduced the new 50th Anniversary Edition, which will be limited to 500 units worldwide. According to Shelby, the car does the 0 to 60 mile-an-hour sprint in 3.5 seconds and can turn a quarter mile in 10.9 seconds. Based on the Ford Mustang GT, it combines the 5-liter V8 engine with forced induction for 670 horsepower, although superchargers are also available to push that up to 750. Ford is just dominating the news cycle lately. It has just released specs for the new GT supercar. Just by looking at it, you know it's going to be crazy, but Ford has just confirmed for the first time ever that the 3.5-liter EcoBoost V6 will output 647 horsepower and 550 pound-feet of torque, which puts it smack dab into Ferrari territory. The Ford also beat out a Ferrari 458 Speciale and a McLaren 675 LT around a test track. Top speed is rated at 216 miles an hour and weight clocks in at 3,054 pounds, but we're still waiting for official 0 to 60 times. Moving on to another American automaker, Dodge has released some interesting new information about its upcoming Demon. The back end of the even crazier Hellcat was just revealed, showing off a new wide-body stance and some fat drag tires. Interestingly, the license plate on the teaser says 2576 at 35, and people have been racking their brains trying to figure out what it means. We won't know for sure until the Dodge Demon is fully revealed in April. With the Geneva Motor Show coming up, we're getting all sorts of interesting news about cars that will debut there, and one of them is going to be a new Subaru Crosstrek. Subaru will debut the next generation Crosstrek at Geneva, and it'll get a new style that'll make it a lot less awkward looking. We only have one teaser image to go off right now, but we can see that the crossover will get a more mature look that is influenced by this concept that we saw last year. As what is essentially a jacked up Impreza, we can expect that this new Crosstrek will get all the same upgrades, meaning the interior will be a lot less boring and it'll use better materials, while the CVT will also get tweaked to feel more natural and responsive. The Impreza also got chassis upgrades that improve driving dynamics and make it safer in a crash, so the Crosstrek will also benefit from these changes as well. In case you forgot, Mitsubishi still exists, and it'll also bring a new SUV to the Geneva Motor Show. Not much is known about this concept, but Mitsubishi really needs to bolster its lineup here in North America, and people want crossovers, so this is pretty perfect. The automaker says it will be a compact crossover with a muscular look, and it will likely slot in between the Outlander and the Outlander Sport and compete with the upcoming Nissan Rogue Sport. Thanks for watching, and make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel so you never miss one of our weekly news roundups.